Okay. So with the last question here, this is quite a good one because it's an example of a word that is underlined in the text, and you have to find the word. And in this case, you have to say what this pronoun refers to. Okay, so in the fifth paragraph, what does the word it refer to? A, an enzyme, B, new evidence, C, a catabolic state, D, enforced lack of sleep. Okay, so fifth paragraph. It's going to be pretty easy to find it because, or maybe not. Okay. So I'm going to count the paragraphs. I don't know why suddenly I can't find it. Oh, here it is. It's quite small, that's why. So paragraph 5. So we have it here. Okay. So I would like you to think about which of those answers it refers to. Okay, so we've got Francis says D, Raheli says A, and Francis again says D. Okay, so she's confirming that she thinks it's D. And in fact, the correct answer is D. So well done to Francis. And Akib says, I guess D. Your guess was right. Alinda also said D. Right, let's have a look at why that is correct. Okay, so it as a pronoun often refers back to information in the previous sentence. Okay. And it refers to either an uncountable singular noun or an uncountable noun. And in this case, let's read the sentence before. Echoing Van Korter's results, Bashir has found evidence that enforced lack of sleep sends the brain into a catabolic or energy-consuming state. This is because it degrades the energy molecule, etc., etc. Okay, so it refers back to enforced lack of sleep. Okay, so yes, all you have to do is go back and read the sentence before. And we know that it's not C. Some people might have thought that it was C, because this also is a noun that the pronoun might be replacing, but it wouldn't fit with the meaning of the rest of the sentence because it degrades the energy molecule. So enforced lack of sleep degrades the energy molecule, okay, not the energy consuming state degrades the energy molecule. That would be a bit strange. Okay, so enforced lack of sleep is the subject here, sends the brain into this state because enforced lack of sleep degrades the energy molecule. Okay, it replaces the noun phrase. Hopefully that's clear. Okay, so
Fiona, we got answers from Melody said D. Who else? Teresa said C. Randa said C. Sony said D. Ponce said D. Okay. Well, again, some wide-ranging answers, but mainly D.
Good. That's encouraging.
Yeah. Melody said Bashir has found evidence that enforced lack of sleep sends. Then it's then represented with the pronoun it to avoid repetition.
Yes, that is correct, but they want to know which noun the pronoun replaces, and that's the key, isn't it? So a lot of people might think catabolic state, but it doesn't go with the rest of the sentence.